Arsenicum album. White arsenic. Arsenic has a dehydrating effect on the body. It causes mummification, which is why people who were killed with arsenic decompose much more slowly than normal. In former times, this phenomenon helped prove that someone was killed by this poison. People who require arsenicum are markedly thirsty. If they develop a prolonged chronic illness, however, their thirst decreases steadily, and their body slowly dehydrates. Patients who require arsenicum feel worthless and vulnerable. They therefore suffer from massive fears and carefully strive to lead a safe, secure and protected life. They seek this protection by being around people to whom they feel close, they play sports, eat healthily and take care to stay well out of harm's way. Similarly, they believe that through accumulating money and material goods they can maximize their safety. These people become thrifty and miserly, and they have a great fear of poverty. Although arsenicum patients seek the companionship of others, in the course of time their suspicion grows. They are convinced that these people can only be after their money, and that they could thus endanger their security, and grow very mistrustful. Arsenicum types are great perfectionists. They are incredibly tidy and clean, plan everything meticulously and, as their pathology progresses, turn into severely compulsive people. Their desire for cleanliness is enormous, every little speck of dust has to be removed immediately. They clean, vacuum, disinfect and always strive to keep everything neat and, if possible, sterile. By cleaning, keeping everything in order and planning everything, they try to create safe and secure situations and circumstances in their lives in order to avoid any possible danger. Arsenicum types worry a great deal about their health, and they have an extreme fear of illnesses, particularly of cancer and heart disease. Any small physical change turns them into nervous wrecks, and they have all kinds of medical tests and investigations run immediately in order to get to the bottom of these changes. Unfortunately, their fears about their health and their protective measures often do nothing to help them stay healthy. Owing to their extreme cleanliness, they get sick more than anyone else. By hunting down all microbes, they prevent their immune system from ever growing stronger as it is not allowed to fight the germs. Arsenicum patients are constantly freezing. All complaints are ameliorated by warmth, except for headaches in acute illnesses. These people often suffer from burning pains, which are ameliorated, contrary to what might be expected, by heat. Arsenicum album is a very well-established remedy in many illnesses, but it has a special affinity to complaints of the digestive tract. The digestive tract gets inflamed easily, resulting in diarrhea or ulcers, which in turn may degenerate into cancer. All illnesses typical of arsenicum are accompanied by great restlessness and excitement on the part of the patient. These characteristics again point to the subconscious fears of illness or even death. Recap. Great fear of being alone. Extreme love of tidiness. Avaricious behavior. They are almost always cold. Aggravation of complaints at night. Fear of being infected. Fear of cancer. Fear of death. Hot head but freezing body, in acute illnesses. Diarrhea smells extremely offensive, vomiting accompanied by diarrhea. Great thirst with desire for frequent small sips. Stomach complaints accompanied by burning pain and strong desire for water which does not agree and is vomited immediately.